Welcome to the Sunsplash Mix Show. I'm Selector Princess.
I am Ja Prince, and we're gonna get in a soul mood. Princess, who's our guest?
Very, very soulful, the Reggae Soul Man.
Thank you. Greetings. Thank you for having me. Your Prince Selector Princess, is a pleasure being here. May the Lord God Almighty guide, bless, and keep you all, and may He give His angels charge over you to keep you in all the ways. Give thanks for life. Yeah, man.
The, the original Ginjah. Ginjah in the music business. We don't want to count the years, but Ginjah, you're solid in the music business, releasing reggae music. Almost every year there's an album. Tell us about the journey.
Thank you.
Is it hard to do the albums, or are you all right?
No, no, it's not hard. It's a thing. It's a mindset. It's a mindset, and I realized that the odds is against me, and I said, my power is my voice and my creativeness. You know what I mean. So I use that every chance I get. I'm always in the studio. I love it. Music is my life. I love music so much, and I have to commend you to know that you realize that I'm putting out so much work because I did many interviews and people don't realize that they're saying, "Oh, Ginjah, when you're coming out with the next album?" And you don't know I'm a polite youth. So I said, "Ginjah, I said, for real? You're not checking?" I said, "Okay, come on." I put out album 2020,
Yeah.
2021, 2022, 2023, more than one. I'm like the Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
And let's be clear, putting out a good body of work, yes, takes time. You got to
Yeah,
deal with the producers. There's streaming and there's
yes,
royalties, and you're doing it professionally. It's not
yes.
too much because you have fans that want to hear more Ginger music.
Yes, people want to hear it, because my music brings sincerity. It brings love. You know what I mean? That is my music, the type of music that I sing, and also just reminding people that there's a true and living God.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I sing about the creator and I sing about love. You can't miss. As in love songs, lovers rock. Because, somebody said to me, Ginjah, all of your songs are love songs. I said, explain it to me. He said, they're spiritual love songs. Yeah, a guy in San Diego told me that.
Mm. So you have a song called Cancer, and it's out to people. Tell us about that track.
I wanted to do something different, and I see that I call it virus. I call it. It's
Mm.
very serious, and I was just thinking because what I mean, my concept of life is very different, and I always want to make music so I can heal and help people.
Mm.
Because if it's not that, yeah, I'm not the soul man. I don't know who I am if I'm not making music so I can help ones and ones. And so this is how I put paper to pen
Mm.
and pen to paper and wrote that one, for the people who are going through a certain vibe. We have that. I lost my hand from that, and
Oh.
I always say, yo, I want to do something,
Mm.
not just one, two of them.
Yeah.
And I said, I want to do something about that. So that dirty monster.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the album Music is Mine. And obviously, the title track, Music is Mine. Take your time with music, use music wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big statement for me, because I'm saying music is mine and I'm not gonna let anyone push me out, and I'm not gonna let anyone defines who I am musically.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna turn aside from the music and do anything else, no matter what comes up, because I see myself as a struggling singer songwriter to get it out there the way I want it. It's not out there like that, but I'm still doing it because this is a God given talent, and many people don't know, but I am a divine singer.
Mm.
I know that my music comes straight from the Creator.
Mm.
I and I is a divine singer. See, and so I said, Lord, let the words of my mouth be acceptable let the words of my mouth be acceptable in thy sight. And the meditation of my heart also. Seeing, and that's my thing there with music. Lord, let my prayer be set before thee as incense and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth and keep the door of my lips. because you have to be mindful of what you're singing and putting out there. Saying, day unto day uttered speech, night unto night showeth knowledge. There's no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words unto the end of the world. So we have to be careful what we are singing.
Mm.
See? So this is how Ginjah the Reggae Soul Man forward, May have my role, may have my part to play.
Clear.
I'm not gonna let anyone see differs me from that. So music is mine is a big, big statement.
Oh, it's heavy. Very clear.
Yeah, man. Sing me melody them high, have me sing them low. Want the people them know that.
Mm.
Sing me melody them fast, fast. And me sing them slow. Me see the drugs game me never involve. See the gun thing me never take part. With that, nothing can solve. God be me weakness. Music is mine. Music is mine. Take your time. But I said, take the line, man. Fishing on my thing. No problem. It's a beautiful song, I love it. Yes. Title track of the album.
Ah, music is mine.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah, man.
so of course we just heard themes of accountability, self-discipline,
Mm-hmm.
social responsibility.
Oh,
What
sure.
what other things
Sure.
would you say is on the album that help you put this project?
How I put this project together. Rapid Production reached out to me and said, "Oh, there's a situation going on in Florida. If I can write a song about it." I said, "Yeah, that's what I do." The immigration situation, it's a big thing.
Okay.
I'm an immigrant, so it got touch me if you know. Say, all right, you don't know, I'm an immigrant, and most of us here in America, we are immigrant and stuff like that. So when I saw what's happening, I said, yo, let me just do some research because I don't just write songs to write songs. I have to do my research. And when I do my research, some things were going in my head like, we must become bigger than we have been, more courageous, greater in spirit, larger in outlook. Seeing, yeah, we must overcome petty prejudice, or we must become members of a new race.
Mhm.
And so, owing our allegiance, not to nations, but to our fellow men within the human community. And this is where I comes in. I don't want no loyalty to the system, but to the people. And so I am the people's singer. And so that is how most of my music based up. They're not selfish. There's always about the people. When you listen to my songs, they're not for me, they're for the people.
Mm.
Because Marcus Garvey said we must sing and comfort the people. There's a whole lot of thing going on. People slaving, people dying, and people need music for upliftment. And that
Heal.
is why I keep my music like this. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. So that's the mindset for this album. And if you hear there are beautiful songs and they range from like love, social commentary, and certain things, the system and everything. But to how I do my music, even if the system listening to my music, they realize that it's love. It's coming from a
Mhm.
place of love and peace and respect also. Because as I said before, I bring sincerity to the table. I bring my heart. Seeing I bring love, respect with my thing. That's why I am Ginjah the Reggae Soul Man.
Yeah,
See,
man.
it
Yeah,
could have
man.
been other one.
That's the way we like it. Music is mine. The album, readily available. Salute to everybody who is going to be watching this, and then they're going to go to the streaming partners and the streaming platforms, and they're going to support another song that is on this album. Music is mine.
Yeah.
Fighter. Sometimes, yes, life is a conflict.
Mm.
Life is challenging and difficult, and you have a lyric: "Will you fight or will you quit?" Serious?
Yes, and it goes for me too, because the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted.
Mm.
And so all of them things there go for me. There's no faithfulness in their mouth. The inward part is very wickedness, and their throat is an open sepulchre. I don't want to be nothing like that. I want to be when I speak, there's light, there's love. Because there's one thing, music is a way, you know, and sometimes they darken the way. So music is a way and a light. So ones and ones who are listen, know that even the young artists, them and know how do them thing. Music is a way and a light. Don't darken the way. See? So we have to use music the right way. See, music is for spiritual awakening. And I know this. This is the reason why no matter what's happening out there, I never quit what I'm doing. You see, it go back to will you fight or will you quit?
Ah.
See, if the heart is against you, because I wanna like Garnet Silk. I don't we not reach just yet, but Garnet Silk and Berry Saman, see my
Mm-hmm.
singer them.
Mm-hmm.
And so Berry Saman is my mentor. I want to make it that clear.
Yes.
See,
Okay.
I emulate Garnet Silk and Berry Saman, and
Mm.
that is how I get my style. And so I want to say, Garnet Silk have a song that he said, I want to share something with you. See,
Mm-hmm.
music, music is the rod, and we are Moses, leading God's children to the promised land. Music is the voice of his brother Aaron, preaching and comforting by the Father's command.
Mm.
We have the power to turn things around. It's for us to get up when we fall to the ground.
Mm. Yeah.
But music to me is very powerful.
Perfect,
See,
perfect. And like you said, on this album, it goes in so many different directions, the way an album is supposed to be. Because you never know. Sometimes you have to dream about the perfect relationship. So tell us about Dream, where hey, one day you might find your queen.
I had a dream. Yo, it's just the mind. I have a beautiful mindset, you know. I'm a positive person. And so everything I approach with positivity, no matter how it seems. Because, you know, coming from the garrison and growing up so rough, seeing, I always know that, hey, youth, don't let your condition defines who you are. And so that is the reason why I even wrote Never Lost My Way. So I'm a big dreamer. Always dreaming, whether it's about relationship or the music or just life in general. You
Balance.
know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, man.
And you
Yeah.
got to be the soul man. So the reggae soul man, we got to double down again. It's about being a mature man and talking about a great relationship. So the song Girlfriend is the same thing. You got to be honest. You got to be truthful.
Yes, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You got to do that. Yeah, man. You got to be honest. You got to be truthful. And so everything come together. Because remember now that there's a higher calling, not just, you know what I mean? So I know that I am led by the creator, the irrator. And so we are not getting this much in our music. So everything, the Almighty have to be a part of it, or else I don't want to be a part of it. And that is who I am. And that is why I and I will wait patiently. See him? Wait
Mhm.
patiently on him. Fret not thyself because of him that prospereth in his way. See, because of the wicked man that bringeth wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret
Mm.
not thyself in any wise to do evil. So I and I always try to do good.
The way. So get up, and get out.
Oh my God. That song is going for me also, you know. I got to get up. I gotta get out. I cannot just sit down. I'm not that person, you know.
Right.
Mm.
From I was a youth, I'm not that person. I have to get up, get out, and you know what I mean? I have to do it. Get up, get up, get up, get out. Don't let them keep you down. Oh no. Because there's no respect for the poor, only for the rich. When you're not doing good, my brother, when you're not doing good, my sister, nobody no see you.
Wow.
That's what the song really is saying now.
Yeah.
Imagine that when you're not doing good, no one sees you, Rasta. It's
Mm.
crazy. And so music serve a great purpose because we can highlight these things and you know what I mean, everything now have to be negative and you know what I mean, out here in the world I realize that there's a whole lot of positive people out here more than negative.
Oh yeah.
So we can watch negativity and feel like that's what it was. No, it's good over evil.
That's right.
Every time. There are beautiful people out there just like I and they and I them. Where we are dealing with love, honesty.
Yeah.
Every time. Seeing that's our duty. So we got to get up, get out, and don't let them keep you down. I said that park and lake back before the sunrise because we know about what a bass style. I just want to let them know that, yo, you see me, this is my thing. Music is really, music is mine. So I'm showing my talent across the board because listen now, these rhythms are not my normal rhythm. It's like I'm out of my element doing this. But I said, no, I love the challenge. I'm going to do this. So I
Mm.
don't even do 14, I do 19, I do 20.
Wow. Yeah.
Because I wanted to show them that, yo, I have this talent and I can do this and I can do this. Because this is an experimental type of album with these type of rhythms.
Mhm.
I've never sung on them like that before. But I said, the young youth, them do them thing and they want to collaborate with I.
Uh,
So let me do it. And it turns out beautifully, man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You found your way. Hmm.
Yes.
So how can people get this album? Do you have your own personal website or use the different platforms on social media?
What gonna happen? It's gonna be distributed by what 1 RPM, and
Yeah.
so we have you know Spotify, um, Apple, all of those digital platform. It will be on soon and very soon because that's where the music is at now digitally,
Yes.
and so we have to always make sure the music can be at your fingertip. If you take up your iPhone, you can put in Ginjah
Yeah.
and find some great reggae music that people are saying not making anymore. But that's not true. It's just because we who are doing positivity not getting that highlight for some reason. I don't know. I don't know who pay anyone or anything like that.
You
But we have to have conscious people
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and respectful people, people who are showing social responsibility. We can deal with the music, eloquent people, people
Right.
who can give a good interview. It seems like we don't need that in our music anymore, and that is crazy to I and I. See?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of things that we have to say, Ginger. Again, right before we let you move forward, there's things that we see on the East Coast and in Canada and in the Caribbean in reggae music. And tell us what some of our people are missing about the West Coast or the Kush Coast. What is it about that other side of the United States that is so much in love with reggae? Like really, really love reggae.
As you said, the Kush Coast, people are missing that also, and the love for our music out here is tremendous on the west side. People really love reggae music. It's like it's their culture
Mm.
to me, because right now when the shows are keeping, there are more of certain people that not Jamaican born are doing the shows, and that
Mhm.
is crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yo, what is going on? But my mindset is not anyone taking anything from us. It's like we have our thing and we say, here it is. We are giving it away
Yeah.
because we're not promoting and we're not doing a certain type of music that they love. So right now, their people start doing it because this is the music that they love and embrace over the years, from Bob Marley and the Wailers
Lo-
and the Toots and the Meters and those great ones, that paved the way.
yeah.
And we should just carry on and follow them footsteps. But seems like we don't want to do that. And I am one such person that is doing that. See,
Respect.
I
Respect.
will never falter. I will never quit. That's not in me.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
And we know Princess, you listen to ginger music in Jamaica. Where you listen ginger music?
The most is on Irie FM.
Yeah, me and I have that band where I just love and
Yeah.
respect every time. And
Yeah.
yeah, man, we give thanks to that too. I always give thanks to the support of Fire FM because they know what I'm doing. They see the struggle. Yeah, and they know that this is a beautiful Jamaican singer and a voice that should be out there.
Right. Right.
Yeah, man. You have to have Reggae Soul Man in the music. See, I just saw the thing set because after nearly 54, 55 years, here we come, I hold up this thing here and I say, yeah man, I ginger the Reggae Soul Man while many people want to be the prince and be the king. But I'm a simple man, so I will work with the man and the soul because I sing reggae. And I'm very passionate about the music. That's how that comes in. When I sing, tears come to my eyes, man.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, like, I cannot fake sing. I have to sing for real. It's not a fake thing. I don't fake music. See? So I know that this is a divine gift from the Creator Himself. And the close relationship that I and I has with the Creator is very beautiful, because me as a man from a rise up in the morning is like a devotion. Me a chant. See? Me a say my prayer. You know what I mean? Me a read a couple psalms. Because differently from the music thing, I am a psalmist, or the son of King David, not joke night spiritually.
Yeah.
I'm anointed and appointed, son of King David, reggae soul man. I'm the reggae soul man. And how can you say son of King David and you don't know the psalms?
Beautiful,
Could be.
beautiful. Princess, that means we're part of the Soul Nation.
Yeah.
What do you mean? One soul nation, man. So every morning we rise up with us chant like 15 psalms from the cranium, and then we just pray and go back go study some other things. Because I saw the things that I know enough people kind of put away the Bible thing nowadays, but when I really check all these words, they are real, and the word of God is powerful and alive. And that is the reason why when I started out the interview, I said the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament show it is handiwork. Day and today uttered speech, night and tonight show it knowledge. There is no speech nor language where the voice is not heard. So we have to know say the music is very, very powerful, and whatever you say, it take on flesh.
Indeed.
So we have to know these things. No matter if you say negative things, it still go on out there and it take on flesh.
Yeah.
If you say positive thing are the same thing, I don't realize why our musicians or our singers, and like we can't get it. If you know, say, yo, whenever you sing certain things, people are gonna take on to it. That's just life, my brethren.
Right.
It's just the real life. Don't be stupid. Who you tricking? Who you fooling? Not me.
Not me. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I just saw the thing set, man. So
All right. Give them the spelling one more time. How do we find Ginjah's social media, and how do we support and your music?
yes, Ginjah, the Reggae Soul Man, and all platforms. Ginjah. You know what I mean? It's not Ginger.
Yeah.
See? It's Ginjah. You put in Ginjah, you find everything. Much simple.
I just thought of another question I have to share.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ask. Do you drink ginger tea, ginger beer, or do you consume ginger candy?
No, it's just ginger beer, ginger tea. I love ginger beer now. That's how I got that name. The first time I went up to Mr. Berry Salmon, they said, "What do you guys need to drink?" I said, "Can I have a ginger beer?" And it's like the whole place busting at two. Everybody start look at me and say, "Who is this you?" So everything I do, you come like you, mother, with it and love, because it's just so me grow. You know what I mean? I forward from a humble beginning. We grew up in a place called Blue Hole in St. James, Mount Pelias. So where I come from far. Yeah, far me I come from. And so we are forward from humble beginning, the river, climbing the trees, all of them things, man. See?
Yes.
So that's where we are forward from. You may be hungry, you have to go pick a breadfruit and roast it. You know what I mean? You maybe have to go to the river, catch some little crawfish, you know what I mean? And that's the thing I forward from,
Mm-hmm.
So we are forward from humble beginning. And we give thanks to that, and so now, because of Mother Nature, we're always close to Mother Nature, non-stop, non-stop. And I saw the thing said. That's why my music comes out like that. Because I'm real down to earth, and whatever I sing is real, it's not fake.
Yes. Yes.
I don't sing fantasy music. Oh, may
Yeah.
have 10 car in the garage and my rims them shine. That's not my type of music. That's not my type of music. Every time I pick up my pen to write something, it's about my life experience or something that I directly see in front of me. Give thanks for life. It's a blessing, man. It's always a blessing. And so we say, praying at all times, knowing right prayers are answered. Anything that forever is forever God's. All that we are is God, and we're a part of God. Therefore, nothing but divine harmony is expressed in our life. And so we can do all things God has strengthened us. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. So those are the things and the words I use to get by. And also, you don't know the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Every day, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Every day, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Every day. Every day. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Every day. See? Let God arise and all his enemies be scattered. Let them that also hate him flee before him. Every day.
Mm-hmm.
See? Every
See,
day. Plead my
see.
cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take all of shield and buckler. Stand up for my help, also joke the spirit, stop the way against them that persecute me. Them thing they are my everyday thing. Me not have to think about it. You know? And the Psalms is we got through like 5, 6, 7 of them by just touching some, here and there.